Okay, so we are getting ready to hike. I believe it's called Otokomi Trail. It's about 10.4 miles and roughly, what, 2,300 feet of elevation. So we are starting a little bit further north of the actual trailhead. We weren't able to park in the parking lot. We had to park down by the boat ramp because the parking lot and camping area up here was closed, which is probably just after the season here and they just close it down. So we're gonna start a little bit further in. It's yeah. What do you think it was?
Right around half
It's
a
about
mile from the boat ramp, but
yeah. So we're gonna start here. It looks like it's 5 miles out, 5 miles back, so it's probably 0.4 miles from the actual trailhead. So we'll get started here. Well, we're just hiking along here, a little over a mile in. The trail, once you come up through some switchbacks, it does seem to get a little bit more level, but gradual incline. This right here is just goes alongside the edge of this, I don't know, foothill or the edge of this hill. You can see pretty well back down towards the lake. And I believe that's St. Mary's Lake. Well, we are up about a mile and a half and we're getting into some very good views. You can see the lake, quite a few mountains. Well, we've come along here and we found a really good spot to see some of the waterfalls. There's like a couple little ones back in here. You can see them just stepping themselves up the mountain here. Well, we're continuing to walk along here and you can see the waterfall much better from right here. We've been coming along here and you can see another falls here better. I don't know if it's just all, it seems like different ones, but they're staggered in a pretty close concession. So we are in about 2.5 miles of my watch from where I started. See, there's another waterfall right there. And we've come out more to a meadow here. Looks like we're in kind of a basin here. With mountains all around. We're hiking up. Just still gradual incline. Nothing too crazy. We're at about just shy of 1,000 feet. Oh, there's another little waterfall. Let me zoom back in. Well, you can't see that one very well because of all the driftwood. It's some beautiful scenery there. We've come to a bridge across the stream here. Okay, we came to another waterfall. Oh, it's a beautiful one. It's quite large. This one is maybe the biggest we've seen so far on this trail. It's set very nicely too, with a mountain in the background. We're just stopped here to take a little break and just on these trees here, something's been rubbing their antlers. We've come to another waterfall. About a little over 3 1/4 in. Well, I think we have about a mile left. We're going through this, I'd say, a meadow area. The bushes are growing up pretty good. Okay, well, we've come out of the woods to the side of this. It's mostly shale and just rock. It's got a really nice view of the valley. See back where we came, I think we came just through there. trucking along. I think we're almost to the lake up here. We're over 2,000 feet gained on my watch, and we're just shy of 5 miles. Well, we just came down a little grade, and we just got to the camping area and a place to tie up your horses if you bring them. I think we are very, very close to the lake. I'm hopeful. I see water, so that's a very good sign. We have come to the creek drainage for this lake, and looks like there might be beaver that have dammed up some areas here, and there is some algae growing in the stream, which might mean moose activity. They eat algae. I don't see anything. So maybe no moose. Oh, I don't think any moose. But it's still a beautiful lake. Well, we are headed back. It was about 5.5 on my watch up there. We did not see anything in the pond eating or in the stream. So we are just getting back to the stream. We broke for lunch. We're a little over 8.25 in, and haven't seen any wildlife really. Oh, other than little chipmunks and squirrels. Well, we are coming back down here. We're at 9 miles. Got a good view of St. Mary Lake. Well, we're just coming down here off the mountain. We're about 10, and so we only have about a mile or two left. And you can see St. Mary's Lake here really well. It's a huge body of water. And you can see we parked down here by the boat ramp, but I think the regular parking is just right down there. So we're just gonna come around here and we'll wrap up the hike. Well, we just finished the Otokomi Lake trail. It ended up being 10.97 miles on my watch, but we didn't start it right here. We started up the ways a little bit. And what was it on your watch? It was
around 11.2 from the car.
11.2 from the car, but we had to park down by the boat ramp. And then it was about just shy of 2,500 feet. I think it was like 2,450 something. So we are done here. Thanks for watching.